With a hockey history that goes back into the 19th century, we are in Canada's westernmost NHL city. This is Vancouver, where tonight we are very close to the opening face-off for the Canucks. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Vancouver's got to stick to their game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Canucks. Dubnyk's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Blues. The teams are ready, and so are we. Scarbosa's the face-off man for Vancouver. Stastny's out there to try to beat him for the Blues. Onside. Big chance here. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Dubnyk's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Canucks have gotten the first one early here, and the home fans love it. The Blues control at center ice.
Scored by number 13.
Mashed in. The Canucks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway! They score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Dubnyk's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Neutralized face-off win. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Scarbosa's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Blues win the draw. Good intercept.
Vancouver's forced another turnover in this very close game.
48 seconds.
The Canucks control the play along the boards. Big chance! Score! A short-handed goal!
Jur has found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Dubnyk's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Over 3 minutes gone. Vancouver's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. On to Steen. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Time of the goal.
Great shooting lane. And he got that one.
Talking about making it look easy.
The Canucks are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. They score! score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Schen's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Blues prevail on the draw. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Shen sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 7 seconds.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
Vancouver
The Canucks with a face-off win.
2 minutes for boarding.
Loose puck taken by Myers.
4 minutes.
And he's all alone. They score! A short-handed goal for multiple times in this game.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone by. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. One into another.
You got to keep your head up there.
We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Taves got a minor here for interference. The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
4 minutes, 40 seconds. Vancouver penalty to number 21.
Keeps it going up the wing. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Brilliant save by Dubnyk. Pass attempt to Perron. And play is stopped for a penalty. Vancouver's got a minor penalty here for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Drilled, and a good save there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good face-off win. A ripper from the point. Wonderful save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Oh, a save there. Just a backhander. Oh, and blocked away. A chance to clear. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He's in. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Dubnyk's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
St. Louis has seen enough from their starters. Just not been his night. Sometimes you just need to make a change.
The Blues with a win at center. He's in on an onside play. Possession taken over by Bortuzzo. And a good job in the goal crease. The Canucks penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. And possession now on the pickup by Myers. Gathered up again by Jonathan Taves. Takes it to the corner. Heads on behind. St. Louis failed to take advantage of that power play and all the others tonight. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Taken behind by Taves. Sets up shot. Behind the net. the Juris. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he missed it.
I know that shot, Jim.
He won't avoid something for doing that. These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 3 seconds.
I'm not really sure up 3 goals while they would take the fight, but it's pretty clear that there's frustration on their opponents.
Vancouver penalty.
Good clean win on the draw. Score!
10 minutes, 30 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Hutton's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Canucks win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 14.
Around through the corner. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
10 minutes, 37
Stays on
seconds.
side to the middle. Hammers one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Edzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You'd love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Loose puck, good defensive denial.
Assisted by number 18, Evan Bloodon. Time of the goal.
He throws it there.
53 seconds.
Seeks the corner. Possession reestablished by Ennis. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. It all alone.
Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 18.
Puck free, roadblock by Schwartz.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes.
What a ripper! He scores!
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 18.
Got it right back.
Assisted by number 14.
A shot, and it's driven away again.
And by number
The puck is scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Lets it go. Oh, he'll pay for that.
15 minutes, 24
They are ready, and here we go.
This has a chance to be a real long scrap. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
That fight ended with that huge punch at the end.
Vancouver's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Vancouver
The
penalty.
Blues with a clean win on the draw. Score! Morgan!
Time of the penalties, 15 minutes, 47 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
71,
Cranks one. Oh, that was close.
15
Trying to go to Fabry.
8 seconds.
Vancouver's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
2
Are you
minutes for
listening?
interference. Time of the penalty.
Vancouver's in possession as they move up the wing. In all alone. Smart recovery by Shattenkirk. Great take, dangerous area. Moves behind the net. Gotten quickly back. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Moves it to the corner. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck corralled by Shen. Near the last minute of the first. St. Louis lost out on a real power play opportunity. Just like the ones before, they did not score. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nice face-off work. What a hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Moves it to the corner. First period has ended and a strong early lead has been built. A lot of shots in that period, and here's how they break down. 21 for the Canucks and 3 for the Blues.
10 moments in hockey history.
St. Louis has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Blues are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Got his pad on that one. Nicely into the zone. Keeps it going behind the goalie. And the puck is seized by Alex Steen. Passing one off now to Schwartz. It's dumped in. Vancouver's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. They gain the zone. He's all alone. Huge stop by Hutton. Curls on back and waits for more. Delayed penalty call. Ennis goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. The Blues get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 6
Vancouver's controlling the play at center ice. Breakaway! Marvelous save by Hutton. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And for sure, the task is taken here.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. maybe repairs.
Both those guys got some big punches in, but the last one was the best one.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. St. Louis gets it. Not through.
2 minutes for goaltender interference. And
He's got this one, and they're after him. And another strong save.
A 5-minute major.
He drives toward the slot. Good, solid poke check there.
41 seconds.
Looking to Schwartz. Breakaway! Outstanding stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Canucks. He's alone. Keeps it going back behind the net. The Blues' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Moving it to Myers. St. Louis continues on in the defensive zone. Lets it go. The Blues' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Breakaway chance! Centering pass. Gets across, looks over his options. He scores!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Hutton's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Vancouver's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Blues control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 6.
And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
21.
The breakaway.
And by number 20, Tyler Ennis.
Just got it at the last moment.
41 seconds.
Puck grab, they've got it ready.
Heads up!
Marched narrowly inside, cranks a shot, score! He's got his second.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Tyler Ennis.
And at an angle to Petrovic.
Assisted by number 13.
Right near the line.
And by number 6, Alex Petrovic.
Gets it in a good place.
9 minutes, 49 seconds.
Moved along and in. That hits somebody. The Blues looking to head man up the wing. Pitching this one to Edmondson. And in flight over the line. He's in!
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight.
He won't avoid something for doing that. And it is payback for that. Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Vancouver.
The Canucks get the draw. Shot on.
A 5-minute major.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Canucks win that faceoff. Fires! He scores! He completes the hat trick. Vancouver's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself.
He's alone. Score!
And by number 91.
The Canucks have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
Scored by number 15.
Delayed penalty coming up.
Time of the goal.
Puck is thrown to Reeves. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. The Canucks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Blues go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. St. Louis wins it.
2 minutes for charging.
Vancouver's in control of the puck in neutral ice.
5 seconds.
Can make a play from the corner. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Pitching it to Myers. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. And he drops on back and gets some help. Gains the blue line. Big chance here. Smart recovery by Shattenkirk. Drives to the crease. The Blues' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Pressing on with it in center ice. Breakaway. Oh, he'll pay for that. And sure enough, here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
The Canucks players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Vancouver's got it. Blocked away.
5-minute major.
Skilled play by Crosby.
Penalty number 33, Dustin Buckland. A 5-minute major for
Takes it right back.
The penalties, 17 minutes, 13 seconds.
Brilliant lift to Ovechkin. Freezes play.
Fans, please join us again on Thursday as your...
And here again is Ray.
Goodrow's winning of the fight has really tipped the energy level over to his team. The game had started to become even, but since that fight, things have changed considerably.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Big face-off win. Fires a shot. He's got it. Loose puck, the defense was in the way.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Oh, and a save. Drives to the middle. Waits with it, at the point with it, back at the blue line. Big save. Collected in the corner. Looking for room. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Canucks have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Alexander Ovechkin. Assisted by number 11.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals, and maybe more coming up in the third. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Attack zone possession here. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got the pad on it. Up the boards with it now. Swept away. What a move on that one with the stick. Gathered up by Bortuzzo. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. The Canucks in their own end controlling play now. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And now it's directed to Steen. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Vancouver is recoiling back in their own end. That's the end. Good work by Shattenkirk. And gathered in by Myers. Back on his stick. Vancouver's in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Shen. In his own end, possession still. Gains the zone. Big chance. Heads on behind. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Waits from the corner. Sets up. Shaw looks over his options from the corner. Vancouver's continuing on in the defensive zone. Chooses the corner. Free puck off a defender there. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Perron. Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
It's kitty cornered in. Give that goalie credit for another. Possession taken up by Ovechkin. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown. There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. The Blues with a face-off win. Possession now on the pickup by Alexander Ovechkin. Off the post. Off the boards. Off a body. Carried to the corner by Sidney Crosby. Glides across. Great pressure. Up the half wall. Pulls his way along. Skates out with it. Retreats into the defensive zone. Making progress up the boards. Dogged determination there by Crosby. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Making headway up the boards. And he's all alone.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Taken behind by Crosby. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Nice work by Myers. Got his glove on that one, did not hold. And another save there.
I thought the second was the toughest. They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Vancouver's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Puck out in front. Can't score! He's got his second of the game.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
His 5th of the season. Scored by number 13, Johnny. Time of the goal.
A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
So the teams have left the